started sleeping with my pastor because I needed a child. My pastor has 7 children and I and my husband has none. We've been married for 7 good years with no child. My husband and I are medically certified. We did all sorts of tests. They all confirmed that we are medically okay. I used to go to my pastor for prayers and counseling. At first, he would counsel and pray for me until one day he said to me, "Sister Margaret, do you know that God can use me to bless you with a child?" In fact, it has happened before with one of our church members. God blessed her with a child through me. You can be the next in line. I asked him how, because if we come in for prayers and counseling, yet nothing has happened. He laughed and said, "That's not what I meant." At the end, he convinced me to sleep with him, that within the space of 1 month, I would become pregnant. And I started sleeping with him because I was desperate to have a child. He told me to come for counseling whenever I'm ovulating. And the thing is, my husband is also tracking my ovulation. So whenever I'm ovulating, I would go for counseling, sleep with my pastor during the day, and then come back and sleep with my husband at night. He didn't really care. All I wanted was to have a child, not minding who the father is. After doing this continuously for 5 months, I still didn't get pregnant. I went to my pastor and said, "Please, sir, I'm no longer interested." I promised that I was going to get pregnant in our first month. Now it's been 5 months, yet no sign of pregnancy, not even a miscarriage. Let me go and pray for forgiveness and concentrate on my marriage and my husband. Pastor said, "No, now. Remember, it's been 7 years since you've been waiting. Let's give ourselves 1 year. You will get pregnant." I told him, "No, it's better I do it with a total stranger than doing it with a man of God who happens to be my pastor." Pastor was like, "Sister Margaret, you will do no such thing. You can't cheat on me." I'm like, "What do you mean, Pastor? Have you forgotten that I'm a married woman? Like, I have a husband at home." I stood up and left his office angrily. There is this man that has been asking me out even though he knew I was married. So out of desperation, I started dating him. Pastor didn't stop. He kept disturbing me. I ignored him. When he realized that I no longer give him attention, he decided to set me up. He sent me a voice note on WhatsApp. He was like, "Sister Margaret, what you told me about moving on to another man, do you actually mean it?" I responded almost immediately. And I said, "Yes, I no longer continue with you. I have a boyfriend now, and I'll try and know if he can get me pregnant." Guys, you won't believe what this so-called man of God did to me. But what I did to him in return is even more shocking. Go to part 2. We'll see you there.
You see the reason why I dey tell una say religion na scam. You don't see the reason why I dey always tell una say religion, especially Christianity, is a total scam. Just imagine, all the whole men of God in this country are not supposed to be forgiven. All the whole man of God, from Reverend Father to Bishop, all of them are not supposed to be forgiven. All of them are total criminals. All the man of God minus none. Just imagine. Imagine. In the name of prayer, in the name of counseling, in the name of anointing, in the name of miracle, look at the crime, look at the atrocities that has been going under the carpet. For the people that call themselves the man of useless most high God, God that never existed. Face reality.